Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Evgeny Tomashevsky and Nepomniachtchi. This is a game from the World Cup, played in Khanty Mansiysk in 2019, and this is a blitz game. Tomashevsky had white pieces and he started with d4. Nepomniachtchi played knight to f6, knight to f3, g6, bishop to f4, bishop to g7, e3, castling c3, the London system. Nepo played d6, the King's Indian formation. White to move, h3 was played. If something like knight from b to d2, then black may play knight to h5. So we have h3, knight from b to d7. If knight to h5 now, then bishop to h2. Knight from b to d7, bishop to e2, queen to e8, intending to play e5 at the right moment. a4, a5, Tomashevsky castled kingside 2, b6, knight to a3, bishop to b7, bishop to h2. The bishop is waiting in the ambush. Let's take it back. If knight to b5, rook to c8. Bishop to h2, knight to e4, knight to d2, knight takes knight, queen takes knight. e5, knight to b5, rook to c8, rook from f to d1, queen to e7, queen to c2, f5, d takes on e5, bishop takes on e5, bishop takes on e5, black to move. How would you recapture? Nepo played knight takes on e5. D takes on e5 is not a blunder, but knight takes on e5 is a better move. The knight is closer to the white king, and the d-file is closed. Rook to d4, queen to g5, nothing serious, just threatening a checkmate on g2. g3, queen to h6, king to h2, g5, queen to d1, black to move. How would you continue? Nepo played rook to f6. Knight to g4 check seems very strong. Rook to f6 was played. f4, knight to f7, f takes on g5, queen takes on g5. The white king is less safe, and that is why white has a more difficult position to play. Rook to f4, king to h8 in some variations. Black is intending rook to g8, queen to g1, knight to e5, rook from a to f1. So if the rook moves to h6, rook takes on f5. Black to move. What would you do? Nepo played rook to h6. Is this a blunder? The rook was needed to defend the pawn on f5. Maybe. Rook takes on f5, attacking the queen. What is the best square for the queen? This is the most interesting moment of the game. Please pause and find the best move for black. Did you pause? What did you find? Did you find this amazing move? Queen to g4. No joking. White to move. Rook to f8 check was played. If bishop takes on g4, knight takes on g4 check, mate. So we have rook to f8 check. Rook takes rook. Rook takes rook check. King to g7. Rook to f7 check. King takes rook. Queen to f1 check. And this is the end of the game. I am not sure if white lost on time or he resigned in view of discontinuation. Knight to f3 check. And now if bishop takes on f3, queen takes on f3, queen takes queen, bishop takes queen, and black is much better materially. And let's go back. If the king goes to g2, then one line goes like this. Rook takes on h3, threatening to take on g3. If queen to f2 defending, then rook to h2 check. And after king to f1, queen to h3 check. Queen to g2 is the only move. And then black plays the obvious queen takes queen, check, mate. What a lovely blitz game. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.